What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. Alright guys, we haven't done a Hunter origin story in so long, and quite honestly, this is some of the best storytelling out there because it gives you the origin and history of these hunters. And I want to look at Kanae because she's one of my favorite female characters. Even though she doesn't do much in the manhwa, she just looks amazing. Plus, she has a really good backstory of GOTO RYUJI, who I'm a big fan of, and I think the manhwa did him so dirty. So I'm really glad they're kind of giving him the limelight over here. So we're going to go through this together, and I'm going to go over the story with you, and it actually shows her story with Mirai as well, which is kind of cool. So you guys can see Clang, this is Mirai and Kanae actually doing sword fighting together, training most likely, and it's pretty badass to see this because I think they've done such a good job with creating Mirai as a character, and I love that she has a close linkage to Kanae being her teacher, which shows that the teachers is still better, or they're on par now, right? So you guys can see here a couple slices, and right here, whoa, ma'am, aren't I awesome? I've learned everything you told me, everything you told me, and this is hilarious because it shows the immaturity of a character. And this is, of course, I'm my Mirai. Your stance has improved quite a bit. Good job. And then this is, of course, Kanae. Hey, I just applied what you taught me, ma'am. And I like that she calls her ma'am. It's out of respect, right, ma'am? Surprisingly, she doesn't call her teacher, like sensei or something, right? Yeah, did you have a teacher as well? A teacher? Yes, you know so much. So I'm wondering if you were ever a student like little old Mirai, right? As you can see here, she's giving her a towel. I wouldn't say I was ever taught hunting, but I had someone like that. Really? There was a person I looked up to with all my heart, and I love this. This is the part that I love because it's a backstory. 4 years ago, you guys can see she's walking down, again, showing her abs as usual. Typical. And then somebody bumps into her, obviously, and then what looks like, hey, watch where you're going, steals something from her, right? You guys can see everybody running. Either that or he's running towards something like the rest of them, right? Because they see, I don't actually, you know what, I take it back. I don't think he stole anything. It looks like he might have robbed her, but he didn't. I think he's just running towards the fight. You guys can see over there, it's over there. I don't want to miss this, and see everybody running towards it. And then right here, you guys can see there's an actual, where's everybody going? She follows, and then there's somebody's being healed. Everyone, please evacuate. This is somebody telling him to go out because there's an actual dungeon break. And right in the middle of the dungeon break stands one man. One man with one sword. And he looks incredible. This is what I love. I cannot wait to actually read his story. And you guys can see all these other hunters are hurt. And they're actually the hunters who probably were supposed to take care of this dungeon. And instead now we have GOTO RYUJI standing there by himself, or RYUJI standing by himself. Such a mess. What have the hunters been doing that I got this bad? I knew it, and it's another damn dungeon break. And then she notices that these guys are getting out, and there's one dude just standing there ready and waiting. A man. Is he planning to fighting those beasts alone? Is he a hunter? Lucky bastard. Awakened folks never have to worry about money. I'm just going to head home, and then bam, one of these wolves jump out in front of her and then growl, and you guys can see right here, knocks a couple folks down and going right for the face. And then right here, you guys can see the badass lightning strike and then the quick speed, and this looks incredible. That's right. One slash, completely right through. I think this is such a cool image. Kudos to whoever did this art. It looks so damn good. And then right here, you guys can see the blood gushing everywhere. And then one is dead. And there's the badass right there putting his sword back down. More of them coming at him. And then right here, he clicks what honestly seems to be the plum sword. And then right here, he just slices everybody apart. Everything gets destroyed. And right here, pulse, pant, pulse. Hey, isn't that GOTO RYUJI the S-rank hunter? That's right. If you guys didn't know, he is an S-rank hunter. You're right. Didn't all the other S-rank hunters attend the event held by the Hunter Association today? The others are desperate to get funds from the Hunter Association. I'm impressed. Is he not in the business for the money? And this is cool. Look at this. Look at this. Bro knows how to knows how to make an entrance. This is crazy. This looks so badass, man. What a cool character. And again, I think they did him so dirty, unfortunately. Mr. RYUJI. And he turns around, why did you come here instead of attending the event held by the Hunter Association? I don't know why you're asking, but this is the job of a hunter. Gates, magic beast, hunters. I thought that fantasy world would never have anything to do with me. I wasn't awakened. And you guys can see some of the other hunters here. From the outside, hunters seem to live a charmed life, and we're only playing at being heroes. Meanwhile, I didn't even know what kind of person I wanted to be. You guys see she's a little lost, but now I want to be like you. I do too, bro. And oh, look at the surprise in his face. You just might someday. And then of course he walks away. You know he got her number after this. You know my dude went off camera and was like, Give me a second. Let me get your number. Someday I will stand by Goto Ryoji's side. And then my resolve quickly became my reality. I became an S rank hunter just like him, joined his guild, and ended up exactly where I wanted to be. There it is. There's all the hunters. Pointless Akari, but everyone else. I do like the rest of the hunters in this picture as well too. But the idol I admired, my one and only role model. What happened here? Became a little cray-cray, right? Yeah, look at him. Look at him. He's a little crazy. Was no longer the hero he once was, which is very sad. Amamaya Mirai, yes. I will always try to be the hero you think I am, which I love about her. So much honor. And it's true. Goto Ryoji became all about money. He became obsessed about reputation. And, you know, if you haven't read the manga, I won't go any further into it. She says, okay. And then they walk away together. I will never abandon my beliefs like he did, no matter what, which is really, really badass. So kudos, again, to the devs for putting this together. I think this was a great story. And it's one of the better ones that's told. If you guys don't know, you guys can go in here and check out every single one of these. Essel stories in here as well too. Akari stories in here. Thomas's stories are pretty badass one as well too. There's a lot of really, really good stories. Thomas is amazing. You should definitely watch Thomas's because it shows him as a kid, shows him getting all his powers. It's a really, really good background story. So Thomas Andre, insane, homie. Look at this guy. Look at this. It's so good. So yeah, guys, take a few moments if you haven't done so. If you want to learn more about the history of your characters, if you want to know more about outside of the manga, I think whoever illustrates this, whoever writes these, they do such a good job to give them such a good backstory that it's 100% worthwhile checking this out and going through it. I really do wish that Goto Ryoji wasn't a prick at the end of it all. He is by far one of my favorite characters, and it sucks to know that he was once, and I didn't even know this about him, obviously, he was once a cool dude who really people really admired, and he had a good head on his shoulders and cared about what he did versus what he became, which was the exact opposite of what Kanae wanted him to be, right? So again, really cool story. Look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. Like, this is so good, guys. It's so good. Definitely go watch this. Like, go read these stories. They're all worthwhile reading. Look at this. Your daughter's life is online because you're underestimated again. He's such a badass. He's such a badass, bro. And you see Thomas just destroy everybody. Guys, honestly, I really do think if you are a fan of the manhwa and if you're a fan of the content, go and check this out. Also, don't forget, guys, we have codes. Go hit the support button. We have 2 codes. I submitted 3 more, so there should be more codes coming your way. And remember, the top 100 will have a chance to win a prize of $100 at the end of the season, and my top number 1 will win $100 guaranteed. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.